Good morning, guys. Bill McMillan here with NDWX.com. A quick video update for you as we get set to roll into another weekend, and we're looking at the latest visible satellite loop here, and it's encouraging for signs of at least some sunshine to build into central Indiana as the day progresses. Clouds a little bit more stubborn across eastern and southern sections. Also pretty cool to see the snowpack from northern Illinois and northern Indiana, obviously up to Michigan as well. Pretty cool visible satellite loop there for you this morning. Now we've got another storm system sitting on deck that's going to move into the area late tonight and into Saturday morning, and this is going to offer up a kind of a wintry mix of wet snow and rain across northern portions of the state. I think here in central Indiana we're mostly dealing with a chilly rain late tonight and into Saturday morning. Precipitation amounts will be very, very light. The Clipper as a whole is tracking north of the area, and as such, I think we're actually going to get into a bit of a milder pattern here tomorrow, especially compared to what the GFS and some of our shorter-term models are trying to suggest with high temperatures tomorrow. In spite of the chilly look on some of the data, I'm still going with 50 degrees. A lot of times, what happens when you have clippers that pass north of the area this time of the year, you certainly can overachieve with daytime highs, and I think we'll do that tomorrow with the potential of hitting 50. But nonetheless, showers will continue to be around the area through the morning hours tomorrow, but drier air begins to build in late morning and into the afternoon and really sets us up for what's going to be a decent weekend. I think we'll certainly offer up more sunshine on Sunday. It'll be a breezy day, but also a warmer day as well as we go into the lower 50s. Now, as we progress into next week, the stage is set for a very wet and warm pattern across our particular part of the country. What we're going to see here is an area of high pressure continue to move off the southeast coast. Low pressure develops across the southern plains, and we really get into a nice flow off of the Gulf that's going to push moisture in a significant fashion into the Ohio Valley, especially by the middle part of next week. And as we continue to advance this, you're going to notice again that the breezy southwest flow to open the week, but again, that's going to begin to do its dirty work and surge moisture into the area in waves as early as Tuesday, but particularly Wednesday into Thursday, I think, is when we deal with periods of very heavy rain. We're going to have to keep an eye on this for flooding potential the middle part of the upcoming week, no doubt. The GFS is really aggressive with rainfall amounts. The way it stands now, it's certainly going to be an impactful event from a rainfall perspective. I think a few inches certainly within reason next week, potentially locally heavier amounts as well as the rain train sets up into the Ohio Valley. Again, it's a combination of this area of high pressure off the southeast coast and the area of low pressure developing across Texas, and in tandem really going to help to surge moisture out of the Gulf and into the Ohio Valley and set us up for the potential and likelihood of periods of heavy rain next week. A warm week for sure, but also very, very wet, and that's what has our attention. We'll go to our latest 7-day outlook for you before we close things out, guys. I think we get into some sunshine later this afternoon. Again, a weak weather system scoots through here late tonight and into Saturday morning with some showers across central Indiana, mixed precipitation with some wet snow possible across northern and northeastern sections of the state. And then we begin to dry things out nicely Sunday and go into the low 50s, even warmer, low 60s Monday before that rain train sets up Tuesday through Thursday. Periods of heavy rain, especially Wednesday into Thursday. Very warm, though, with mid-60s Tuesday and around 60 Wednesday before we go back into the mid-60s on Thursday. Guys, make it a great weekend. We appreciate you, as always, tuning in to NDWX.com. We'll talk with you soon.